I woke up this morning with money on my mind. Fresh off it, now I'm focused on the grind. I pray to the Lord, everything will work fine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine.
What's good, YouTube? What's happening, squad? It's your boy Travis checking in.
And it's your girl Queen Key off in this thing. And this video right here is highly requested, y'all.
Alright, what's good, YouTube? What's happening, squad? It's your boy Travis checking in. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do some little car chronicles today. I'm in the wifey whip today. Had to go get it fixed. Her window got shattered some kind of way by like some rocks or something, so I had to come get that repaired. But anyway, I want to talk about this little MIGOS situation. So the MIGOS have filed a lawsuit against their attorney and their label. And a lot of people are looking at the situation like, you know, they kind of, I hate when, like, just the same way like Megan, when she filed the suit, a lot of people just went straight towards, you know, defending. Well, they know it was different with them. They went to defending her. This time, they went straight to defending the label because they felt like that the MIGOS and QC have always been good. And I don't always see it that way. Now, when you look deeper into the contract that it shows that the MIGOS are a lifetime contract. And when I say lifetime contract, I mean that QC can re-sign their contract whenever they feel like it. They don't have to have the MIGOS permission to re-sign the deal. As long as they have a major record contract, as long as they have a major deal with a distributor within 15 months of the contract ending, or you know what I'm saying, they can re-sign them again. So let's say they lose their deal with Capitol Records right now. As long as they have another deal from somebody, Universal, whoever, within the next 15 months, they can just re-sign the MIGOS, and they can do this forever. Now, that's a fucked up thing in the contract. Another thing is, Quavo had a publishing deal. You know, he's a writer. He had a publishing deal, and back when they first started. Now, since they blew up and got so much larger, they redid their publishing deal, and there he was getting more of a percentage back then than he is now. Now, the big thing is, they look at it like as far as the lawyer. When they first signed with QC appointed them a lawyer, but they never knew that the lawyer also works for QC. So that's how the MIGOS really don't know what's in their paperwork, because you're supposed to hire you an attorney to do all the paperwork readings for you. But if he also works for the label, that's a conflict of interest. Because he's going to always have the best interest for the label, not you. He's getting paid way more dealing with the label than you. So that's a huge conflict of interest. Their merch, they don't own it. They thought they owned it. So the URN clothing that they have, that's owned by QC as well. So they really are in a screwed up contract. Now, what does this do for Cardi B? She's managed by QC. She's married to Offset. What does that do for her? What does it do for other artists like Lil Baby, like the City Girls? Do this cause them to take a look into their finances now and want to know, you know, are they contracts the same? I mean, you know, you always look at their situation, look at the MIGOS and QC, and they always, you know, preach family and that, you know, that's what they own. But business is business, y'all. Like, that family stuff don't mean nothing to me, because I've been in a situation like that where it was like family supposedly, and at the end of the day, it was really about business. Business is business. That family shit don't mean nothing when millions get involved. It looked like right now QC won't off the label. And in P's, who's the CEO, in his statement, he stated that, you know, they're not looking to keep nobody that ain't trying to stay so they can leave. But you know that's not just free. They can't just up and leave free. That comes with paying to get out your contract, or the label, maybe capital will pay to keep them, and QC can just, you know, go about their business. A lot of people looking at it like, because they not the hottest on the label right now, because Lil Baby is the hottest and, you know, City Girls is a priority, then now they complaining. And I don't think that's the case. I think that this is the time they haven't had a time to sit down for a long time. The Migos been running crazy for years. So I think finally during this downtime, they finally get a chance to sit down and look at everything that's going on. And now they noticing that, you know, things ain't what they should be. Things ain't what they supposed to be. I still say, when you say quality control music, even though Lil Baby's like the hottest in the game right now, I still say that when you say quality control music, the first thing that comes to your mind is Migos. They laid that foundation. They laid the groundwork for the City Girls, for Lil Baby, for Lil Yachty, and anybody else who come behind it. They laid that groundwork. They laid that foundation. So I say that whenever you say QC, you say Migos first, still. I don't know how it's gonna go, man, but I think that kind of puts a damage on the name of QC, because they had such a excellent name in this business as far as the business that they do. Like, people thought that the way they treat their artists, the business they do was such, you know, was so impeccable, you know what I'm saying? So I think that kind of damages that a little bit, especially if they come out and show proof of, you know, millions being stolen like they claim. Now right now we're looking at contracts, and I saw the copy of the contract, and it is a lifetime contract. I look at the publishing, that is off. So on that note, it's bad business. Now when they start pulling millions and showing that millions have been taken, we're gonna see. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. The Migos have filed a lawsuit against their attorney and their label, claiming that millions have been stolen from them. Right now they're showing proof of the contract just being terrible. Not bad, but terrible. So get up in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this situation, and I'll see y'all on the next video.